Hello, everybody. It's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. A few things today. First off, the start of the Jewish New Year went nicely. Had some saw some friends of mine I don't usually see, and the stuff in synagogue went nicely. So that's a good start. This Saturday is Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. It's the end of the high holiday cycle, although not the last of the holidays for this month. So I will be around for the normal times this week. I mean, probably not too much on Friday, but Yom Kippur is from Friday night to Saturday night. It falls out this week on Saturday. So, yeah. As for videos, I'm going to try to do Final Fantasy VII videos this week. A lot of this week is probably just going to be me time, but we'll see how things go. I already have a couple of videos kind of recorded. They're just like several hours of me failing to one particular boss, so I don't know how much of that I'm actually putting up. But yeah, we'll see as I go along. As for other things, I did a drawing of Estelle Bright for Patreon, so that's on Twitter and Patreon and Blue Sky and Discord and all that. And I don't not too much else happened last week because I left on Wednesday, so yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. Something that the rabbi of our synagogue brought up in one of his sermons is just the idea of peace versus winning, and it's something that's important on a global scale, but I think on a more local scale it also has a lot of applications. Because a lot of the time when you get into an argument with somebody or whatever, you really know that you're right, you kind of disregard any attempts or ability to diffuse the situation in as you are in your crusade to be correct, or to prove that you're correct and to win the argument. And sometimes winning is good, but I think peace is a lot more important. Sometimes you can understand that you're correct, but that there's more important battles to fight, and just to drop something, or just that you know that being correct in a specific circumstance is going to be worse in the long run, even if it makes you feel better right now. And there's a lot to be said for wanting to just diffuse a situation and to make peace for things. And again, it doesn't fit every situation. Either goal doesn't fit every situation. But it's really up to us to take a look at the battles that we're fighting personally, and say to ourselves, do I need to win this, or does it need to end? Because those are two very different outcomes. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And hopefully we won't run into situations where we have to make that choice. But just keep that in mind when dealing with other people, that sometimes it's better to end something than to win something. That's my little spiel for the day. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you as always for being you. Thank you for doing the good things for the people around you, whether they're large things or small things. they all count, and I appreciate it. And I know they appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.